I'm going to be showing you how I did the makeup from the beginning. I'm starting off with some concealer just to like lighten under my eyes and all the dark spots on my face. Putting some under my nose and other areas. Then I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just dabbing it on there, not rubbing it like in. I'm just dabbing it lightly so it blends all the areas instead of just smoothing it on. Now I'm gonna grab my brush and brush my eyebrows, and I'm brushing them upwards to create the line so I can put my concealer under it and it'll outline it. I'm just gonna blend that very lightly too with small taps. And this is my sad attempt at a transition. It's really bad. And I'm gonna also add some concealer on my eyelids just to shape the way I want my eyeshadow to be. And once you do that, you make sure you want to do like a little wing so it's extra pretty. Now I'm just blending it very lightly so you can still see the line of the wing. And I'm gonna take my eyeshadow and my brush, just a small brush, and you want to dab it, like brush it downwards, and I'm outlining the way I did it with my concealer just to put it on top. So again, I had like a little base where I knew I was gonna put it. So I'm also taking some white and I'm kind of just blending it over the black to make like a mix in the middle with the gray, and I'm putting it on the front of my eyelids. And I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. Oh, it turned out really bad, but we're gonna ignore that. So I just clean it up a little bit and I'm just spreading it out just the same way I did on the other one. Now I'm taking this black and I'm kind of putting it under my eyes to make like a smoky effect and also to outline the shape of my eye. And I'm gonna do this on both of my eyes. Oh, we have an intruder. And I'm gonna do the same for the other eye so it's even. And now I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm making like a wing. As you can see, it's very terrible. So I take a Q-tip and I wipe it just to clean it up a bit. And I push it upwards. Now I'm taking my white eyeliner and I'm gonna put it on the bottom of my eyes in the corners where I didn't apply the eyeshadow, just to make like a white effect like Wednesday has. And now I'm doing the fun part. I'm taking the black eyeliner and I'm drawing these little cuts, stitches on my face like Wednesday's hand, and it's making like a cool effect. And I'm outlining my lips also with my eyeliner because I don't have black, so you can be creative. And I'm taking my eyeshadow, the same glitter I used for the black part of my eye. I'm rubbing it on my lips and I'm gonna take some gloss to give it that glossy and clear effect that I want. Now I'm using blush, don't ask why there's a hole, but I'm rubbing it on both sides of my cheeks. Now for my favorite and final part, the fake blood and the fake cut. So I'm taking this nude color pencil, this lip liner, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just drawing the outline of where I want the cut to be so it's easier for me to apply the wax. So I'm gonna need my homemade scar wax, which I made out of Vaseline and flour, and I'm gonna also take some Vaseline and apply it over the outline of the cut that I just made. And I'm just putting that so it can be smoother process to put on the wax. And I'm gonna also put some on my fingers so it's easier to move it around and kind of mold it into the shape that I want. I'm using my hands to kind of make it into like a ball like this, and I'm applying it on the outline of the cut, and I'm using the Vaseline to smooth it out with my hands. After I molded the scar wax, I'm taking my foundation to blend it. It's the same color as my skin tone. This one's a bit darker for me, so after I'm going to go over with my concealer to make it the same color as my skin. Now that it's blended, I'm going to add the fake blood into the cut. Before I do that, I'm taking my eyeshadow to put like, you know, some black in the middle to make it look like it's deep wound. And I'm taking my fake blood. It was a bit watery, so later I had to mix some soap in it, clear soap, so it would be like thick and it wouldn't just drip out. As you can see, it dripped out on my forehead anyway, but it looks cool.